turnovers in the regular season, Brandon, but none come bigger than that one right there. Here in the playoffs, they've got a chance to put this one away.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
I could feel it.
Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life.
I just gotta go in.
Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good. And we will play on here in overtime.
How I missed
that.
that.
So deflating, Brandon, because you know he was thinking to himself, just give me a shot. Just put us in a position to win the game and I'll get it done. But this kick, not on target, and we'll keep going here.
And he's able to shy of the 30. 5 yards is the tally. First down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Stevenson. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 90 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. 1 or 2 more big plays could get him in position for a game-winning field goal. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Again for Stevenson.
Easy.
Right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Zappy. Look at the big fella go. And finally down at the 36-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. On the counter, it's Stevenson. Fighting through. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add the gain here to the pre. Now on the foot of the kicker, Chad Riley.
Patriots did this crap.
To win it in overtime.
Patriots did this crap against Carolina years ago.
The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl.
Patriots did that against Carolina.
It's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Giants. All that and more coming up next.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his second NFL season, already getting his chance. We harken back to Dan Marino, another superstar, made it in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Zampi. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Zampi on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, Zampi. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 2nd down, Zampi to throw it. He completes it. And a loose football. This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Zampi. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
He's gone.
The 20. 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. And now out come the Patriots. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Zampi trying to forget that pick 6 on the last drive. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
A 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Stevenson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Olszewski now to return. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
And he spoke very eloquently and passionately on media day about what a victory here would mean for him. He knows this just isn't any other game. This is the kind of game that stays with you for a lifetime. If there's anyone on this field tonight who's most ready for this moment, I think it's this man right here.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. They'll roll him out right. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. There he goes, left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. And that's complete to Shepard. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal.
Yeah, you see
Dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
That day on Joe scored.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will add to their first quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense, just...
And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Gano out to kick this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to it's now set to come back out onto the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outside. Zappi in trouble, and he's going down. Drop for a loss of 7. Bryce Berringer now. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But
rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted.
That was ridiculous.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools. And the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now Zappi.
Dang.
Touchdown. Devontae Parker, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking for Shepard deep.
Did you get that?
And
No.
It will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, he gone,
Now
bro.
that's thrown deep for Slayton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Zappi on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Zappi looks to throw it. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
It's complete to Parker, left side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. And Zappi to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Zappi back to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return is Olszewski. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And controlling the football and switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. So we've reached halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Looking for Shepard deep. And this is caught. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 58 yards.
That's up the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants will extend their third quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Zappi and the Patriots come up here, 1st and 10, at their own 25-yard line. It's Stevenson with a run to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Going play action here with Zappi. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Zappi looking to throw it on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Zappi's throw here taken in by Parker. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker, his second. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. New York's offense back out there and set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago. Jones throw complete here to Waller. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Throwing Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Jones. Out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Patriots take over. Getting set to go again on offense, here's Devontae Parker now. He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you actually have to have him, there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football. But the best part is the payoff. 2 touchdowns already. That's the bottom line when you throw the ball to a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have 2 touchdown catches. Finding space at the 40. Escapes the defender. And down to the 27-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Zappi's throw into the hands of Henry here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Elliott not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Zappi going to bootleg out.
Right
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. Here's Jones. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
What?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Wow.
That is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Oh!
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne, 61 yards. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it. And what's where the yardage gained on the last snap.
Oh, that was the wrong option.
Matt Judon drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
No pass option.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. There's the stiff arm. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because
this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. Zappi's going to throw for it. Staying on his feet, and he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly, trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
Throw away.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Yes.
The Charles are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Here's Jones on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride. I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
X.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, 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 tick.
Looking to throw, Zappi. And this one incomplete. And another throw that could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And
Still got a
this
chance.
one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question.
Oh, my
Look at the smiles on that side of the field. It's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. So now Jones and the Giants down by 4. A little over 40 seconds to go. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. Now Jones rolling to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Pass interference.
Unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Got a chance there.
Defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Here's Jones. That ball caught by Slayton.
Oh, come on.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked.
Fuck, I had the last time.
A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here.
Last time.
And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play.
Half 18, half 18.
Ah, you gotta do it, man.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And this is caught.
Got it.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but
Got it.
multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Damn, bro.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go on to score again. Can he get it done?
And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots.
That wasn't over the script.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etched their name forever.
To be honest, that wasn't over the line of scrimmage. The Patriots defense tried to go to get Daniel Jones for a sack, call game over. But Sterling Shepard was right there. I gave it to him. And they I don't know why they call a penalty for that.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
Be right back.
And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. He can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
Going nowhere.
On second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Jihad Ward drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fielded at the 43. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
We knew about the great mind coming out of Duke, and we saw the athletic ability and the potential. Watching it all come together and get better with each passing year, that's been fun. He can throw it deep, throw it short, and, of course, take off out of the pocket and beat you with his legs as well.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Jones. Little out route here, complete to Shepard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Second and a couple. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Off the fake, Zappy. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Zappy off play action. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Zappy on third down. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Jones throw on target to Shepard, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Jones throwing on 1st down. And this one is